Good morning everyone. This is As Muhammad Khan and I welcome you in today's segment. In today's segment, we will discuss chapter 2 student and it is related to matter. And if we observe the matter student, there are the two type of matter. Pure form of matter and impure form of matter. First you try to understand that what are the matter. Matter means anything that has weight and occupies space. And all the matter have the chemical composition. If they have the similar type of chemical composition and if they don't have any other particle in it, then that particular matter can be considered as pure matter. If the matter have the impurities or have another substance in it, then that particular matter is known as impure substance. In daily life, we discuss about this topic. Is matter is pure or impure? Or is this milk is pure or impure? Is this salt is pure or impure? In our daily life, we discuss this statement student and we discuss about each other, that is the milk that we are getting from the milkman. Is he giving us the pure milk or impure milk? Because the milk have the three important components in it student, like water, fat and protein. If these components does not have the uniform composition, it means there is some mixing in the milk. And if something is mixed in the milk, then that milk can be considered as adulterated milk and the impure milk student. So milk can be considered as both pure and impure. Like this, in nowadays we are getting the air. The air that we are getting for the breathing, is it pure or impure student? Tell me. Is it pure or impure? It is impure student, because what is the composition of air? It contains 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen and 1% other gases. But many times due to the pollution, there is the disturbance in the composition of air, and that air can be considered as impure air. Like this water student, the water have its uniform composition, and what is its formula? Its formula is H2O. But many times there is mixing inside the water, mixing of salt, mixing of microorganisms, mixing of impure substances like sand, clay or dust. So due to which the composition of water is disturbed and the water that we get is polluted water, or it is considered as impure water. So we can say, is matter around us pure? What answer you will give in this? No, matter is around us not pure. They have some mixing in them, due to which the matter that we are getting in nowadays generally are impure. Like in our daily life, we discuss about the salt student. Salt may contain the impurities of sand. And how can we know about it if they have the impurity? With the help of evaporation we can know, or with the help of mix, that if we dissolve that water, that salt inside the water, if the sand is settled down at the bottom, then we can say it that the salt is impure. It contains the impurities in the form of sand. Like this, ghee also contains the impurity student. If we observe the chemical composition, then ghee is an example of saturated fat. but many times unsaturated fat like the vegetable oils are mixed in the ghee, and the ghee that we get from the market is considered as impure. And the process in which some unwanted or undesirable substances are added in the particular matter, then that process is known as adulteration. And the substances that are added in the particular substance, that is known as adulterating substance. Now we come on the next, milk. Milk also contains some impurities, student. Many times it contains the more water in it, because the water is found in a fixed amount inside the milk, but many times the milkman dissolve more water in the milk, and that process is also known as adulteration, and the milk that we get from the milkman can be considered as impure milk. And many times, student, the milkman or the dairy board persons, what they add inside the milk, they add starch powder they add, and due to that starch, the milk that we get, it is considered as impure milk. Next is spices, student. Spices also have the adulteration, and they have the adulteration of husk and stalks. Means husk or stalks powder is mixed inside the spices, and due to which we get the impure spices, student. So we can say that in our surrounding or in our daily life, the matter that we get may be impure, student. And how can we know about that impurities? We can know about those impurities if we are careful, or if we are the careful customer. By being the careful customer, we can avoid or we can protect ourselves from these impure substances, or from the adulteration we can protect ourselves. Now this matter is categorized into two types, pure and impure. Pure substances consist the single type of particles. They consist single type of particles, and we can say that they have the uniform composition. They have the uniform composition in which they have the fixed amount of the substances in them, and their composition is uniform. Impure substances are the substances that consist more than one type of particles, and we can say that they have the non-uniform composition. Means they may contain the different substances in them, from which the composition of the particular substance is disturbed, and we can consider them as impure substance. And next important difference that you can write in this, student, it is about the adulteration, that the pure substances does not have adulteration. Means there is no unwanted or undesirable substances are mixed in that particular substance. So they don't, means the pure substances don't have adulteration, but impure substances have the adulteration. There is some unwanted or undesirable substances are mixed in them, and the substance that we get can be considered as impure. Now we come on the mixture, student. What are the mixture? Mixture is the mixing, means the substance that we obtain by the mixing of two or more than two substances is known as mixture, student. There are two types of mixture: homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. So in our next segment, we will discuss about the homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.